guys remember the baseball player David Justice, who also played with the Yankees, played with the Braves. We've seen him in many other teams in the MLB.
1-1 pitch. A long drive to right. Ramirez turns to the track. She's gone.
Coming for Halle Berry, saying one of the reasons that him and her did not work out was because he didn't see no motherly from her. She didn't cook, she didn't clean. You dating Halle Berry, one of the hottest actors of all time. And at that time, like, remember Swordfish and all this crazy era, you really thought she was gonna be out there making grits for you? She was rich before she was with David Justice. She was rich before him. I'm sure she didn't even cook when she was single. People like that, I'm assuming, I'm not one of them, but I'm assuming the chefs, they're used to going out to eat, they're used to going to restaurants. Those people are on the run all day. And on the days that they have free and they're not recording, they're not getting prepared for their next role, you really think that Halle Berry was gonna wake you up with some eggs? As a man, trust me, I love it. Trust me, I love it. Nothing more like a home-cooked meal. David Justice sounds like a guy that wanted a home-cooked meal or wanted an excuse of why him and Halle Berry didn't work out, because this is crazy. Sub up to the channel. We're on that road to 20,000 subscribers. For those that have not seen this or heard this full audio yet, let's go through this. And damn, time is going by so fast, because David Justice looks like an old Cuban uncle. Seeing how he looked in the league and seeing him today is crazy. The only person that's undefeated, Father Time. Like, this is wild. Let's see him explain what happened between him and Halle Berry. Thought he was gonna have one of the hottest actors ever that somebody been trying to smash for centuries, and she was gonna be a motherly figure out there cooking and cleaning and getting the house ready for Mr. David Justice. Let's see how that worked out for him.
We probably could have made it if I knew about therapy. If we knew about therapy, we probably could have made it. We never had any major issues like that. It's just that because I was young and had only been in, honestly, one real relationship before her, my knowledge and my understanding, my wisdom around relationships just wasn't vast. So I'm looking at my mom, and I'm a Midwest guy. So in my mind, I'm thinking a wife at that time should cook, clean,
traditional.
You know, and then I'm thinking, okay, if we have kids, you know, is this the woman I want to have kids with and build a family with? That time, as a young guy, she don't cook, don't clean, don't really seem like motherly. And then we start having issues. Listen, we never, I'll say this. We never had any issues about other women, other men. I mean, like, I was never tripping when, well, I was tripping one time when she.
Hold on, I got one time I was tripping.
At one time, because I didn't understand it. When we were out to lunch in LA, and I'm from Cincinnati, man. I ain't even in LA scene like that. And she see an actor that she worked with one time, and he came in, hey, kissed him on the lips.
Oh.
What are we doing around here?
Was he European or American? I'm confused.
American.
What's going on here?
Nah, hold on. This nigga is mad that she's not cooking and making eggs and everything from in the morning. And he said, yeah, I never tripped. Actually, there was that one time she kissed another man in the lips and he was an American actor. What? What the hell? Gay or not? Straight or not? Actor or not, janitor, actor, CEO, that shit don't make a difference. That man has balls in between his legs. Oh my God. Forget about the cooking and cleaning. I can get over that shit. Kissing another man, nah, I would have started off with that. That would have been the start to my argument, not the finish. Halle Berry not cooking and cleaning. I was already thinking that was gonna be his excuse, that he was from like a Midwest town, if I remember correctly, and he's used to seeing his mom cooking and cleaning. He said he only been in one relationship before. I'm assuming he was just focused on baseball. And he was, you know, wanted a girl to fill that in. So like what his mom used to do for him, cook, clean, I get it. But then to lead to, we only got in one argument one time because she kissed another actor. Now I wanna know who the actor was. Was it John Travolta? Was it during Swordfish and she was just in character? Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy, and he is a bit random for this. Like, I didn't really think that that's why they broke up. Do y'all think it's a good excuse? For me, it's just, why would you expect anything else from Halle Berry? And again, young Halle Berry. This isn't like she was super old at the time.
Do you think it'd be harder for her to get let go? I don't know. You know what I mean? Only she knows. I love her too. But I don't think that we were right for each other long term. You know, that's all. But I root for her. I'll see every movie, and I'll always care for her, and she'll always be on my arm. I'm never gonna
take that tattoo?
Nah, because she's a part of my life. She has been a part of my life. You know what I mean? So I'll never take it off. She's my first wife.
The tabloids had their way with the Halle Berry-David Justice marriage. Last year, the National Enquirer ran a photo of Halle Berry in a male strip club with her legs wrapped around the stripper.
That's the first time you had seen that photograph. How did it make you feel?
Just made me feel like...
Shocked?
Yeah, I was shocked.
Hurt?
You know, surprised. I think surprised is the right thing. I was surprised. But see, that's another thing about me, too, that you got to understand. That you know, with me, it's hard to surprise me, man, because I expect people not to be perfect. But I'm a realist, man. I'm a realist. I live in a real world. I don't live in an ideal world where things are supposed to go as planned and people are supposed to think like you think and all that. I live in a real world. You see what I mean? So she made a mistake. That's true. You know what I mean? But people make mistakes. And how can I come down extremely hard on her? You know what I mean? Or how can anybody come down extremely hard on anybody that makes a mistake, knowing that they've made mistakes in their own lives?
Guy at home, gal at home, somebody reading the paper, reading David Justice. He's got a $25 million contract. He's married to one of the most beautiful women in the world. She's making a ton of money, too. Work it out.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? He blew it. She blew. Somebody blew it. All these wonderful things were happening for them.
Mm-hmm.
That's them trying to project their life, of course.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say to those folks?
Get your own life.
How old was Halle Berry when she was dating him? Let's see. I want to actually get a number to this because I keep saying young, but I don't know the exact number. How old was Halle Berry? Brother, she was 26 years old. She was 26 years old, and they literally got married. I thought he was just saying, if I want to marry this person one time. No, they really got married. They started dating at 26, and they got married at 27. Jumped right into marriage and then broke up right after. Like, this is the craziest turnaround. Maybe they were just, you know, into the lust of it. He was a professional athlete. She was a great actor. Still working in her career as well, because 93 wasn't the end of Halle Berry. I can't think of all. Let me see. When was her biggest role? When was her biggest role? This is still before Catwoman. This is still before Swordfish, all that. She didn't really get into her bag as an actress until 2001 when she was 35 years old and was in the movie Monsters Ball. I don't know how correct that is. She's been in movies prior. It's not saying that was her first movie. It's just saying it was her breakout role that really made her a major Hollywood lead. Was in 2021 where she got an Academy Award for Best Actress.
Oscar-winning actress Halle Berry is 3 times divorced. Now, first husband, baseball star David Justice, comes out swinging about rumors he was violent with Berry.
I'm telling everybody I didn't do it. You know I didn't do it.
He says people still think he's the guy Berry's talking about when she says an ex-boyfriend hit her so hard she lost hearing in one ear.
It seems to be like a ghost following you.
Well, yes. People would say, yeah, well, I heard it was David Justice.
Halle has never named her abuser, but she never said it wasn't Justice.
Did it anger you that Halle's silence vilified you?
If it was me, then say it. Say it then. Say it. You see? But she can't say it because she know it was or wasn't. So she'd rather not say it and then just let you go ahead and believe it.
Do you have a message for Halle Berry?
Yeah, it would have been cool if you would have came out a long time ago and at least let the people know it wasn't me. That would have been cool. But you didn't do it.
Watch Inside Edition for more from our exclusive interview with David Justice.
I think I did miss him not being there, and that's another reason I had bad relationships with men, because I didn't know how to be around men.
Before her marriage last year, Halle dated other men, some who physically and mentally abused her.
I understand you also wear a hearing aid, but you don't wear it very often because you lost 80% of your hearing when a former boyfriend hit you upside your head.
Right, I never wear it, but yeah.
Why won't you wear it?
I don't know. I'm too young to be wearing a hearing aid. Too vain. I don't know. I just won't. And it's not that bad. I can hear. It's not that bad.
But it's also made you very open in terms of dealing with the problems of battered women.
Mm-hmm. It is an extremely painful time in my life. It's unfortunate. It's disappointing. But I do feel good knowing that I gave 150%.
And at 26 years old, he thought this same woman that's still focused on her career was gonna stop being one of the greatest actors we've probably seen in our culture to focus it on cooking and cleaning for David Justice. That's not how it works, my brother. It's not how it works. You should have started off with you didn't like her, you broke up with her over her kissing another actor, because that's how you looking right there. You looking like that was the real hate behind the whole state. So to the channel, let me know your thoughts down below. Do y'all agree with David Justice? I'm gonna say nah. I'm gonna say he's kind of a nut for this take, I ain't gonna lie. Why would you expect anything else from such a young girl like that is still in Hollywood trying to figure out her own career path? Sub up, comment down below, share your thoughts. We on that road to 20,000 subscribers.